Hello, it is July 25th and it is 2:31 p.m. So right now I'm making a video on the very last two envious people. I just have to, the very last two envious people would be Asad and Bushra Akhtar. I just have to go through the entire list of people in the narrators who've been completely caught lying multiple times. And my dad, the greedy framer, he was lying from the start. November 20th, he begged his framer sisters to make and law enforcement. Then he made subsequent lies that were already planned out from before with his framer sisters. And that his framer sisters had already confessed to the government informant as being lies. Then he made more lies that were made early April 2026 that were made very abusively, aggressively, while he harassed everyone in courtroom over and over again. And when his statements would have flaws found in them, he would get really aggressive and be like, "You're twisting my words, you're twisting my words," only for us to retrieve the phone conversations at the end of the day and find out that every single thing that he was saying was a lie once again. The reason for the third set of lies being so aggressively made was due to the fact that he tried everything in the month of February and March. Basically, after the second set of lies were found out on February 10th, 2026, the courts informed him that they knew everything was a lie. He ended up trying to get me to commit incest with two of his sisters over and over again. For the greedy framer, February 11th, 3:17 a.m., he sent me a porn star's picture with Farah's name on it. He was told at that time that this is an open advertisement for incest. After that, he tries blackmail price tags for millions of euros, while his sisters are sending me mainly $60 million sent to me at least 8 times as a blackmail price tag, starting February 21st from for the greedy framer and the other sister of his, the spokesperson greedy framer mother. So basically the entire month of February they tried blackmail price tag, but the law enforcement informed them that I already knew that these were all blackmail price tags due to their second set of lies being caught. The thing that happened was just the fact that he tried incest on February 11th, 3:17 a.m. by sending me a porn star's picture named Sunny Leon with his sister Farah's name on it. He was told at that very exact moment that this is an open advertisement for incest and that he cannot send this to me anymore. Well, the entire month of February, they tried blackmail price tags, realized that I know that the only reason they're trying this is due to the fact that they've been caught lying, since there's no guarantee that I would even pay that money even if I agreed to it. And the only reason they would be even sending me these blackmail price tags is because they've been caught lying twice, due to which he tried incest all March, basically sending me a porn star named Sunny Leon's picture with his sister Farah's name written on it 3 times on the morning of March 7th, 2026, and then 3 days later on March 10th, every single day on March 10th, and afterwards sending me sexually explicit pictures of a woman resembling his sister Afreen. So basically he tried everything, and then in early April 2026, he said, this time I'm going to go back to court and I'm going to go very aggressively because he's not going to give me any money, and I know it. And then he's just going to get the money from his bank salon, give it to his mother, and then he's just going to live happily ever after. And I'm going to be sitting on the side without a job, watching them with the money. Well, you get what you're destined for in this world. I can't do anything about that. He called me once every 5 years, and then 2025, he started calling me every day, and I got the message. He's so evil that as soon as he gets the message in 2025, realizes that I've realized that the only reason he's trying to call me every day is due to the fact that he's found out about my brain savant. He gets the message really quickly, and he's not going to beg the son of the woman he used to beat every single day. Obviously, he won't do that. I know about his aggressive behavior and his aggressive way of thinking. He will never do that. So in 2025, immediately afterwards, he gets the message and he starts blackmailing me with law enforcement, trying to tell me that he's narrating in the trial against me. While he's narrating in the trial against me, he's blackmailing me with law enforcement. But after June 28, 2025, he falls down and realizes that I won my case that night, and so after that day, all he did was beg me through my sister and tell her that he cries on his free time thinking about me. All this drama, and then afterwards he obviously makes lies, makes a fool of national security for his own personal benefit of trying to lock up my brain savant. Same story with all of his framer sisters, him and Ibrahim the Greedy Framer. Ibrahim the Greedy Framer right now tried with the 5th lie. So the first one was the wedding incident in 2023. Second one was November 20th it. Third one was early January 2026. I'll go with actually, you know what? I'll do it this way. That way, you know exactly how it was caught. The first one was wedding incident in 2023. Law enforcement confessed before trying to frame me that they knew I had nothing to do with it. Second one was November 20th, 2025, the government informant was involved. They witnessed the entire fabrication process. Third one was early January 2026, and this one was already confessed to by the government informant, by his framer sister, Ibrahim's envious mother, to the government informant that they had subsequent lies to enviously make sure my brain savant was locked, just to make sure that my mother could not get the money that they could not get, since artificial intelligence had labeled it as the most rare and profitable in the world. Now you have the fourth one, which is early April 2026. These ones, my dad, the greedy framer, made very aggressively while abusing everyone in court. Over and over again, he would yell at them, abuse them, berate them in early April 2026. And then what ended up happening was the courts told him in early April 2026, Mr. Ansar, we're going to go through the phone conversations for these. It's going to require a lot of money and a lot of labor, a lot of manpower. National security is no joke. But if we find out that you were lying once again for the fourth time, then we're going to kick you out for good, because you also abused everyone in court while lying. They retrieved the phone conversation, and I told them from before, Your Honor, you're going to find out that not one thing that my dad, the greedy framer, said was true in the least bit.